Hey Cancer, welcome back. I need to share something with you today because the energy coming through right now is absolutely wild. And I have been sitting with these cards for a bit, just trying to make sense of what the universe is trying to tell you. So grab your coffee or tea or whatever you need because this reading is going to hit different. Before we dive in, I just want you to know that this message is specifically for you if you have been through something with someone where you walked away, where you chose yourself, where you finally said enough is enough. Because what I am seeing here is that the universe is doing something really interesting right now. That person who you walked away from, that person who maybe did not appreciate what they had when they had it, they are going through something major right now. And it is not just a passing thought about you. No, this is a full-blown realization that is shaking their entire world. The first card I pulled for you is the Five of Wands. And let me tell you, this card is showing me that this person is in complete internal chaos right now. When I look at the Five of Wands in this context, I am not seeing external conflict necessarily. I am seeing someone who is battling with themselves. This is someone who is fighting against their own thoughts, their own memories, their own realization of what they lost when they lost you. You know what is interesting about the Five of Wands? It represents that moment when everything you have been avoiding suddenly demands your attention all at once. This person right now is dealing with multiple realizations hitting them simultaneously. They are fighting with the version of themselves that let you go. They are fighting with the ego that told them they did not need you. They are fighting with the reality that is showing them exactly how wrong they were. What I am picking up on is that this is not comfortable for them at all. The Five of Wands energy is chaotic and uncomfortable, and it forces you to confront things you have been trying to ignore. This person has been trying to move on, trying to convince themselves that they made the right choice, trying to tell themselves that they are fine without you. But Cancer, the universe has other plans. The universe is making them see the truth, and that truth is creating so much internal conflict for them that they cannot escape it anymore. I keep seeing this image of someone lying awake at night, and their mind is just racing with memories of you. Every time they try to push the thoughts away, another memory surfaces. Every time they try to justify what happened, they see another example of how good you were to them. Every time they try to move forward, something reminds them of what they had with you. This is the Five of Wands energy playing out in their inner world right now, and here is what is really happening. This person is finally understanding your value. They are understanding what it meant to have someone like you in their life. They are understanding the depth of what you offered them, the consistency you brought, the love you gave so freely. And now that it is gone, now that you are no longer there, they are seeing it so clearly it is almost blinding them. The Five of Wands is also telling me that they are fighting with regret. Deep, painful regret. The kind that keeps you up at night and makes you replay conversations in your head wondering what you could have done differently. They are in a battle with themselves about whether they should reach out, whether they should try to fix things, whether they even deserve another chance. And that internal battle is absolutely consuming them right now. Now, the second card that came through for you is the Three of Swords, and Cancer. When I pulled this card, I actually had to take a moment because the message here is so clear. The Three of Swords is traditionally the heartbreak card, but in this reading, this heartbreak is not yours. This is their heartbreak. This is them finally feeling the pain of losing you, and it is hitting them hard. What the Three of Swords is showing me is that this person is experiencing genuine heartbreak right now. Not the kind where they miss having someone around, not the kind where they are just lonely. No. This is the kind of heartbreak where they are realizing they lost something irreplaceable. They are realizing they lost you, and that specific loss is breaking their heart in ways they did not expect. You see, Cancer, you are someone who loves deeply. When you give your heart to someone, you give it completely. You are nurturing, you are caring, you show up for people in ways that most others do not. And this person had all of that. They had your loyalty, your compassion, your unwavering support. And at the time, maybe they took it for granted. Maybe they did not realize how rare it is to find someone who loves the way you love. But now they are feeling the absence of that love, and it is cutting deep. The Three of Swords is piercing through all their defenses, all their justifications, all their attempts to pretend they are okay. This card is showing me that they are in pain, real emotional pain, because they are understanding what they threw away. I am also picking up that this person might be going through other challenges in their life right now, and in those challenges, they are realizing how much they need someone like you. Maybe they are facing difficulties and they are thinking about how you would have been there for them. Maybe they are experiencing something and they instinctively want to share it with you, but then remember that they cannot because they messed that up. Maybe they are seeing how other people in their life do not show up for them the way you did. The Three of Swords is also about truth and clarity coming through pain. This person is getting clarity about your relationship through the pain of your absence. Every day without you is teaching them something new about what you meant to them. Every situation where they wish you were there is showing them your value. Every moment they try to find in someone else what they had with you is proving that what you had was special. And here is something really important that the Three of Swords is revealing. This pain they are feeling, it is necessary. It is necessary for their growth, for their understanding, for their transformation. The universe is using this heartbreak to teach them a lesson they clearly needed to learn. Sometimes people do not understand what they have until it is gone, and this person is living that lesson in real time right now. The third card I pulled is the Queen of Wands, and when this card showed up, I actually smiled because Cancer, this is you. This is who you have become through this whole experience. The Queen of Wands is confident, magnetic, powerful, and completely in her own energy. And that is exactly where you are right now, or where you are moving towards. Let me tell you what the Queen of Wands represents in your story. After everything you went through with this person, after all the pain and disappointment, you did not shrink. You did not lose yourself. Instead, you stepped into your power. You remembered who you are. You reconnected with your own fire, your own passion, your own worth. And that is what the Queen of Wands is all about. This card is telling me that while this person is over there fighting with themselves and dealing with heartbreak, you are thriving. You are glowing. You are moving forward with confidence and purpose. You are creating a life that excites you. You are pursuing things that light you up. You are being authentically yourself in a way that maybe you could not fully be when you were trying to make things work with them. The Queen of Wands is magnetic, and I am seeing that your energy right now is attracting so much good into your life. You are attracting new opportunities, new connections, new experiences. People are drawn to your confidence and your authenticity. You are inspiring others just by being yourself. And guess what? This person can feel this shift in you. Even if they are not in direct contact with you, they can sense that you have moved into a different energy, and it is driving them crazy in the best and worst way. Here is what is really interesting about the Queen of Wands showing up here. This card is also about being unbothered by people who did not appreciate you. The Queen of Wands does not chase, does not beg, does not try to convince anyone of her worth. She knows her value, and she moves accordingly. And that is the energy you are embodying now. You are not sitting around waiting for this person to realize what they lost. You are not putting your life on hold hoping they come back. You are living your life fully and completely, and that in itself is the biggest statement you could make. I am also picking up that the Queen of Wands energy is part of what is making this person realize what they lost. When they look at you now, whether through social media or through mutual friends or through that psychic connection that exists between people who shared something deep, they see someone who is flourishing. They see someone who is happy without them. They see someone who is not broken by their absence but rather liberated by it. And that is a tough pill for them to swallow. The Queen of Wands is also creative and passionate. And I am feeling that you are reconnecting with parts of yourself that maybe got put on the back burner during that relationship. Maybe you are pursuing creative projects. Maybe you are diving into hobbies you love. Maybe you are just allowing yourself to be more spontaneous and adventurous. Whatever it is, you are embracing life in a way that feels authentic to you, and that energy is palpable. Now we move to the fourth card, and this one is intense. The Seven of Swords appeared, and Cancer, This card is revealing something really important about what happened between you and this person. The Seven of Swords traditionally represents deception, sneakiness, someone not being fully honest or upfront. And what this card is telling me is that this person is now confronting their own behavior towards you. Here is what I am picking up. During your connection with this person, they may not have been completely honest with you about certain things. Maybe they were not honest about their feelings. Maybe they were not honest about their intentions. Maybe they were not honest about other people in their life, or what they were really looking for. The Seven of Swords suggests that they were operating from a place of self-interest, taking what they wanted from the connection without giving you the full truth or the full commitment you deserved. But now they are being forced to confront that. The Seven of Swords in this position is showing me that their own deceptive behavior or their own half-truths or their own selfish choices are coming back to haunt them. They are realizing that they played games when you were being genuine. They are realizing that they held back when you were all in. They are realizing that they were strategic when you were authentic. And you know what else the Seven of Swords is revealing? This person is now seeing how their behavior pushed you away. They are connecting the dots between their actions and your decision to walk away. They are understanding that you did not leave because you did not care. You left because you cared too much to accept less than you deserved. You left because you saw through whatever facade they were putting up, and you chose your own peace over their confusion. The Seven of Swords is also showing me that this person might be trying to figure out how to approach you now. They might be strategizing, thinking about what they could say or do to get back into your life. But here's the thing, Cancer. The universe is showing you this card as a warning and as confirmation. It is confirming that yes, your intuition about this person was correct, and it is warning you to be discerning if they do try to come back. I am also seeing that the Seven of Swords represents the mental games this person is playing with themselves right now. They are trying to rationalize their past behavior, trying to find ways to justify what they did, trying to figure out how they can fix this without having to fully own their mistakes. But the truth keeps slipping through their defenses. Every time they try to make excuses, reality reminds them of how they actually treated you. What is really powerful about this card appearing in your reading is that it is giving you insight into their mindset. You are being shown that even as they are realizing what they lost, there might still be some element of them not being fully transformed yet. They might want you back, but are they ready to show up differently? Are they ready to be the person you actually deserve? That is the question the Seven of Swords is raising. The fifth card is the Sun, and oh Cancer, when I pulled this card, the energy completely shifted. The Sun is one of the most positive cards in the entire tarot deck. This is joy, success, clarity, vitality, everything good and bright and wonderful. And the message here is so clear it gave me chills. The Sun is your future. This is what is coming for you. Let me break down what the Sun is telling us. First of all, this card is about truth being illuminated. Everything that was hidden is coming to light. Everything that was unclear is becoming crystal clear. And in the context of this reading, it means that you are going to have complete clarity about this situation, about this person, about what you need to do moving forward. The Sun shines light on everything, leaving no room for confusion or doubt. But more than that, the Sun is promising you incredible happiness ahead. This is not just good vibes, this is deep, soul-level joy. This is the kind of happiness that comes from being aligned with your truth, from being in the right place with the right people, from living authentically. The Sun is telling you that your best days are ahead of you, not behind you. Whatever you went through with this person, it was preparing you for something so much better. I am seeing that the Sun represents a period of success and achievement coming into your life. Things you have been working towards are going to start manifesting. Goals you have been pursuing are going to start materializing. You are entering a phase where you feel confident, energized, and optimistic about your life. And this is happening independently of this person. This is your sunshine, your success, your joy. The Sun is also about childlike wonder and enthusiasm for life. I feel like you are going to reconnect with a sense of playfulness and lightness that maybe you lost for a while. You are going to feel free to be yourself without holding back. You are going to find joy in simple things. You are going to laugh more, smile more, feel more alive, and all of this is coming because you chose yourself. Here is what is beautiful about the sun appearing in this reading. While that other person is dealing with the Five of Wands internal conflict and the Three of Swords heartbreak, you are moving towards the sun. While they are stuck in the darkness of regret, you are stepping into the light of new beginnings. The contrast could not be clearer. Your decision to walk away, as painful as it might have been, was the right decision because it led you to this bright future that the sun is promising. I am also picking up that the sun might represent a new relationship or connection coming into your life. Someone who appreciates you from day one, someone who is clear about their intentions, someone who shows up for you consistently, someone who celebrates you the way you deserve to be celebrated. The sun brings blessings, Cancer, and you are about to receive them. The sixth and final card is the Page of Cups. And this card is so perfect for ending this reading because it is bringing a message of new emotional beginnings and communication. The Page of Cups traditionally represents messages, often related to feelings and emotions. And in this reading, it is showing me that yes, this person is likely going to reach out to you. The Page of Cups is telling me that this person is going to try to communicate with you about their feelings. After everything we have seen in this reading, after all their internal conflict and heartbreak and realization, they are going to want to express it to you. The Page of Cups is that messenger energy, someone who comes with emotional news or confessions or declarations. Now, here is what is interesting about the Page of Cups. It is a court card, and court cards represent people, but they also represent the energy or maturity level of that person. The Page is the youngest of the court cards, which suggests that even though this person is having all these realizations, they might still be approaching this from a somewhat immature or inexperienced place emotionally. They might reach out, but their message might not be as evolved as you need it to be. The Page of Cups is also about vulnerability and openness. This person is going to be vulnerable with you in a way they probably were not before. They are going to open up about their feelings, about what they are going through, about what you meant to them. And that vulnerability might be genuine, Cancer. They might really be feeling everything they are saying. But, and this is important, the Page of Cups is also a bit idealistic and romantic. This person might be reaching out with a somewhat romanticized view of what you had or what you could have. They might be remembering all the good parts and forgetting why things did not work. They might be in their feelings without having done the actual work to become the partner you deserve. What I want you to understand about the Page of Cups showing up here is that yes, communication is coming, but you get to decide how you respond to it. You are not the same person you were when this connection ended. You are the Queen of Wands now, remember? You are in your power. You have clarity. You have the sun energy lighting your path forward. So when this Page of Cups message comes, you can receive it from a place of strength and discernment rather than hope and vulnerability. The Page of Cups is also creative and intuitive, and I feel like this message might come in an unexpected way or at an unexpected time. It might be heartfelt and poetic. This person might really try to express the depth of what they are feeling. But again, Cancer, words are easy. The real question is whether this person has actually done the internal work to be worthy of another chance with you. So let me bring all of this together for you because the story these cards are telling is so clear and so powerful. This person who you walked away from is currently going through a major realization about what you meant to them. They are in internal chaos, fighting with themselves about how they treated you and what they lost. They are experiencing genuine heartbreak as the reality of your absence settles in. They are confronting their own behavior and recognizing how they messed up. Meanwhile, you have stepped into your Queen of Wands energy. You are confident, magnetic, and moving forward with your life. You are not stuck in the past. You are not waiting around for them to get their act together. You are creating your own happiness and success. The Seven of Swords showed you that this person was not fully honest or committed before, and it is giving you the insight to be cautious and discerning. The sun is promising you that incredible things are coming your way, that your future is bright and full of joy and success. And the Page of Cups is letting you know that yes, this person is probably going to reach out to try to communicate their feelings to you. But here is what I want you to really hear. Cancer. You do not owe this person anything. You do not owe them a response. You do not owe them another chance. You do not owe them your time or energy or emotional labor. The universe is showing you all of this, not so you can go back to what was, but so you can have complete clarity as you move forward into what will be. If this person does reach out, and the cards are saying they probably will, I want you to take your time with it. Do not respond from a place of ego wanting them to feel your growth, and do not respond from a place of old wounds wanting revenge or validation. Respond, if you choose to respond at all, from your Queen of Wands energy, from your power, from your clarity, from your knowing of what you truly deserve. Because here is the truth that these cards are revealing. This person is having their realization, and that is their journey. But your journey is about so much more than them. Your journey is about the sun that is rising in your life. Your journey is about the incredible things that are coming because you chose yourself. Your journey is about becoming the fullest expression of who you are meant to be. The universe made them face what they lost, yes. But more importantly, the universe is giving you everything you deserve. New love, new opportunities, new joy, new success. Everything that is meant for you is finding its way to you right now because you are finally available for it. You are no longer energetically tied to someone who could not appreciate you. You are free, and that freedom is the greatest gift. So Cancer, as you move forward from here, I want you to stay in your Queen of Wands energy. Keep your head high. Keep pursuing your goals. Keep enjoying your life. Keep being authentically you. If this person reaches out with their Page of Cups message, you will know exactly what to do because you will be listening to your intuition and your inner wisdom rather than your old wounds or false hope. The cards are on your side. The universe is on your side. And most importantly, you are on your side now. That is what makes all the difference. You chose yourself once, and that choice opened the door to the sun energy that is now entering your life. Keep walking towards that light, Cancer. Keep walking towards your joy. Keep walking towards everything you deserve. And if someone from your past wants to be part of your future, they are going to have to show up very differently than they did before. They are going to have to prove through consistent actions, not just pretty words, that they have actually grown and changed. Because you are not the same person they lost, and you will never accept less than you deserve ever again. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this reading brought you the clarity and confirmation you needed. Trust yourself, trust the universe, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your best is yet to come.